Good evening. Good evening. Today I am discussing degrees of comparison as you can see on the screen. Okay, hope I'm clear, loud and clear. On the board, I have written the forms of certain adjectives in their various degrees. This is Klein, Kleiner, Kleinsten, Veriditas, Kleinster. Klein is in the first case, the positive case, comparative, and this is the superlative. And this is with the noun, the adjective, the superlative form with the noun. Let's discuss examples. Klein, divided, small, small. The dog is as small as the cat. How do we use these degrees? The dog is as small as the cat. The Hund ist genauso or so klein wie Katze. The Hund is so klein wie die Katze. This is the positive form. Okay. So in the beginning, we have she klein, kleiner, am kleinsten. There did us kleinster. Klein is in the positive form. And we discussed the comparative. Comparative divided means comparing it with each other. So we are now going to compare two nouns, two adjectives, two nouns with an adjective. Der Hund is kleiner. Or get back like this. Die Katze. Compare like this. Compare. Simply comparing. Katze ist kleiner als der Hund. Klein for the positive, kleiner for the comparative. Certain forms you need to by heart. This is a difficult part of the degrees in German. You need to remember this elder text. Alt is old. The comparative form takes an umlaut, a umlaut, a umlaut. This also spelling is different. So you need to by heart many things. If you observe here, Gerner, Lieber, there's no here you have Klein, ER, ESTN, STN, ST. We know the patterns, but in some adjectives it is not so. Feel becomes mehr, mais. Feel divided much, more, on the most. Garner gladly, more gladly, most gladly. See, the forms have changed. They have not taken the regular form. That needs to be given attention. Now let us do some examples so that we will be able to remember things and understand things through examples. The best thing to understand. We say the Hund dot ist am kleinsten. The dog there is the smallest. Is the superlative without the adjective, without the noun in front of it. We say the Hund dot ist am kleinsten is the smallest. Small, smaller, smallest. Let me say der Hund dort ist das kleinste. We have a noun in front of it, so you can use the last form. Kleinste Tier. This tier, their world also in the world. Their world of the world. The Hund dot is das kleinste Tier as a noun in front of this adjective. So we have used this last form. Tier is das Tier. So the dog there is the smallest animal of the world. Use how it is. You can pause the camera, pause the video, note down the examples, you note down everything that has been written here and understand the topic properly. You need to by heart certain things. Remember that you need to by heart these forms. I have done the most common adjectives and their forms. You can get them to a dictionary or a Google Translation machine or any other translation machine. You can just gather the adjectives and by heart the forms. You need to by heart the forms. You should also know how to use them. The use I am explaining it here. Let us take some other adjective now. Completing this, you can pause the video, note down, sir. Next one I'm taking is Shun. Shun. Priya ist genauso oder so. Genauso Shun in the positive degree. Shun. I don't have an umlaut. I'm using an E here. Shun. This one I'm discussing. Shun. This form. Doing this Shun. Shun is genauso Shun wie Sushmita. Priya ist schöner Sunar als Sheetal. Shuna is more beautiful than Sheetal. Priya is Finster. Priya is the most beautiful. Now, Priya is the most beautiful girl. If there's a noun in front of it, use the last form. The Finster. Easy to understand. Only challenge here is the by hearting of the forms of these particular adjectives. Is the comparative form. Sooner is the positive form. And also adjective V. ER or any other form of in the by hearted form of the adjective. And then the other form als. Yeah, the comparative form of the adjective als and then the of the noun. The most arm is here, the most beautiful. There's a noun in front of it, is the most beautiful woman. Then we use the last form here. Okay. A short video. We'll continue with examples. Anyways, pause the video, note down the examples. Let us take this field Mera Meister. Okay. So we have this field Mera Meister for Gernot Lieber am liebsten. Let us discuss Gernot Lieber. Ich esse gerne Apfel. Ich esse lieber Orange als Apfel. Ich esse, ich esse meisten am liebsten. Am liebsten. Here, als is not required or not necessary. Just say I prefer eating oranges. But say I prefer an orange more than apple, then it is lieber als apple. So then liebsten ich esse den liebsten Obst, Obst. Obst ist das Obst, also das liebste Obst. I eat the most preferable or the most lovable fruit. Okay, this is how it is. You can also say this lieber than with comparison of nouns. Like this apple ist viel, well, is feel is much feel besser als much better is a feel besser als orange. These adjectives have a better other kind of usage. You understood? I hope you understood. You'll also say ich esse. You can also say ich esse viel Apfel. Ich esse mehr Äpfel als viel Äpfel. Much apple. Lots of apple. I eat lots of apple, viel apple. Viel Äpfel or apple. Ich esse mehr Äpfel als Orange. To be compare. You can also say ich esse Apfel am meisten. Something like that. Okay. That was the video. You understand this stuff. This one is a bit difficult and tricky when you use it in a language. Viel mehr am meisten, very das meiste. You can say it in the beginning. Das meiste, Obst ist das Obst, das meiste Obst, das ist Apple, something like that. You can use it that way. For now, for the level 1, for the level 2, or anyways, to understand comparison of degrees, you have to by heart these main adjectives and their forms. If you take elder, we can take one example as elder. We go to simpler form because in this case, giving examples is quite tricky. So I'm giving it a try. I'm just continuing with the main concept which is required for the exams in the college exam particularly, and other stuff also while speaking and all you might need this. So I'm discussing the examples. So say art. Pune is as is Genauso art we is as old as Mumbai. Pune is älter als Mumbai, more old than Mumbai, older than Mumbai. Pune is the oldest. Eldest. Remember, there is no umlaut. So Pune, Pune East. There, eldest. Pune is the eldest. So the start. Is the eldest start. Test start there very told. Then the last the Slanders. Eldest. Eldest. Yeah, last this landers of the country. They're well of the world. Something like that. Easy example you understood. You know, by heart the stuff. To by heart the forms. Again, I'm repeating the shun, shuner, shunston. Here you observe there is a T here. In somewhere, art there is a T. So instead of T-E-N, they have added S-T-E-N. You understood? For example, here, longer, längsten. Longer, long, länger, längst. And somewhere if you see, for example, you say leicht, for example, leicht. Leicht is not there. Is there here? No. Let me put that leicht here. What happens to leicht here? Leicht, that's one example. The next step from leicht, leicht, STN की जगह पे TSTN लगता है. Leicester, There D does Leicester. Instead of STN in all the cases, STN. Yeah. Here we already have an STN. We have ESTEM because it is ending with T. Most of the adjectives ending with T, we have this, we'll follow this pattern. ESTN, EST. Okay, remember that. Any verb, any adjective comes in front of you, should be able to understand the comparative and superlative form, which instead of by hearting also you can make a guess from this. Of course, when it comes to male, feel mera, meisten, girl, lieber am liebsten, then you have no option to by heart. But if you understand pattern, you not need by hearting also. Any adjective comes in front of it, just add ER. You understand if there is a umlaut, there is a vowel A or U, then it takes an umlaut. Something pattern, you pay attention to the patterns and you understand the particular form of that adjective. What happens with good? Space, you need to make some space here. Good, besser, comes besten, then leaders, best. Something like that. In this case, you do by heart. There's English, we say good, better, the best. But somewhere say beautiful, most beautiful. Same things happen in German as well. Okay, it's all for that.